Howdy, 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 howdy. Don't drop that dun da dun. Don't drop that dun da dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, I'm Paul. Come chat. It's a good day. Definitely, 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 definitely. So yes, this is what it is. It's how it is. I am flying out, getting out at Tri Cities. I am using their local, what's it called, local bus transit. I am going to be booking a hotel and then I am going to hang with my son and back off, and I'm gonna see the visual only, pop in, show my respects, and then I am coming back home. And that is how that's going. I am currently at this moment rescheduling things to stay longer than a day, but at this moment in time, it is what it is. Now that that is said, come on over, peeps, and tell me something I don't know about myself, please and thank you. I'll wait. It's okay. Had to iron out some details, but you can't do that late at night. So, hmm. Oh, there it is. It would be Warriors Park only because it's close to the airport, and also, most likely I'll be getting a hotel somewhere between there and my son's place. So, that's where I'll be. And I made a few calls and whatnot. There is a city bus that goes through Kingsport from the airport, so we're good. No, he is not at all. He is not. He is not going. Period. I can't allow that. There's too many YouTubers, and I don't want him involved. I will not be live streaming or any of that about it. Period. Um, I will be taking personal pictures of me and the boy myself that I will not be showing. His mom, I don't know what she's doing. I don't. I barely talk to her. So, but yeah. Good morning. Good morning. No, he's not gonna go, Alabama. Trust and believe, he's not gonna go. But yeah, I ironed out a few things this morning, and I pretty much got the game plan running. I mean, other than moving around a few jobs that I have to do, I mean, it is what it is. It's no fun when you got to move things around, huh? But yeah, that's basically what it is. I ironed it all out. I mean, I was just gonna hop into it, go all willy nilly, but it's not really a smart idea. So I'm not gonna go into it all heavy. Charmander, what are you doing, baby boy? Baby boy, what are you doing? Char Char. Oh, Lily Billy. Come here, mom. Hi, my mom. What's the babies doing? Are the babies causing ruckus? It's not safe for many. It is going to be a pissing contest for popularity, and damn shame on that precious innocent baby's back that they are mocking her. Yes, they are. And that's why I am going to be probably one of the only few that is not going to make any clicks, views, or any money off of this at all because I'm not monetized here. And I am not going to do that. That's disrespectful. If there was a genuine visual for her, I may consider going. However, this is merely a meet and greet for greedy. Yes, that's why I said I'm just going to pop in, show my respects for her, and then I am leaving. Because that's all I am doing. I'm not going to sit there and, rub elbows with people and everything else. I'm not doing that. No, I'm going to pop in, say a little prayer, and then I'm leaving. Because I'm not going to sit there and waste my time like that. Because it's not for her. It's basically for greed and who can talk more shade on who. Are you aware that it has been said that only monetized YouTubers are welcome at the visual? That speaks volumes. Well, I don't care if I'm monetized or not. I go where I want, and ain't nobody big enough to stop me. That's how that plays. I'm still waiting for the other naysayers to come in. They wanted to start problems over on Purple's chat this morning, and I don't see them here. I wonder where they are. I'll be willing to bet that Candace wouldn't show her face at any of them. I'll be willing to bet that Candace is probably going to hide in her little mountain shed, chilling. But I'm not going to naysay anybody today. This live is for people who want to sit there and call and start problems with me on other people's channels when I'm not doing anything wrong or saying anything wrong. And if they want to come over and say something, if they want to say something to me or about me, don't say it on somebody else's chat. Come here and say it to me. I mean, it may not be face to face, but it is. Candace is out of town, I heard. Oh, well, that's news to me. I didn't know anything about it. Hi, DW. What are they naysaying about? Well, basically they're sitting there saying I'm this, I'm that, going through everybody else's chat. And I mean, there's a lot of people that support a lot of different people, and I'm not going to deny them, their support to those people. And it's just bull. She is? All right. Thank you. I did not know that. But no, that is odd, but yet again a good thing because she really doesn't need to be wrapped up. Plus, she don't want the heat she would get probably. Hi, Brainworms, what's up? But hi everyone, DW, how you doing? How is everybody? But yeah, basically this is all about today's live is all about people going around saying very horrible things about me, and I'm tired of every chat that the people I am friends with and talk to, that they allow me up on their panel and we sit and talk and have a good old time, talking crap about me in their chat. If you've got a problem with me, please save it for one of my live streams. Come on over. Is what I gotta tell you. Come on over, talk that shit. I'll drop a link, talk that shit to my face. Like, be an adult about it. Will you have someone there with you in case things don't go well? I fear problems. Yes, yes. I have my brother going and a surprise going as well. So hopefully I haven't ironed that part out yet. I'm heavily considered coming up to your panel to read Moby Dick in the boring. Oh Lord, are you saying I'm boring now? Thanks, DW. But yeah, so I ironed out 90% of what of the game plan. The other 10% is basically I got nothing at this minute. I'm gonna have some emotional damage. I don't care about Capital One. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Thank you. Come again. So, but yes, and the reason why I announced what I was doing is because I have family that work different times or sleep during daylight hours because they work at night or they're working, and they're out of state, and the only time they actually can see and know I'm doing well is through my videos. So I drop some information so they know what I'm doing and that I'm all right. You obviously don't care about your own safety. My own safety is basically I will be okay. I mean, that covers into the 90% of everything taken care of so far. I'll be okay. I have faith. And if my faith is wrong, then I am going to be screwed. And I do appreciate, you are absolutely right. If I'm not careful, I will be torn to shreds. You are absolutely right, truth be told. Shannon makes a good point. You know, creepers will be looking for. Yes, I know, and that's why I don't want him around any of that. I mean, he just needs to stay inside and chill. Nothing wrong with that. There are real people that will be there waiting for you to show so they can continue to tie you and Hunter. Yes, I know. You are absolutely right, Shannon. I know that. And that is why I said I'm just going to go show. I might not even, in all honesty, if I'm going to scope it from a distance. If it seems like it's unsafe, I'll just continue on my way because there's a lot of naysayers, a lot of very, very evil people. And danger is as danger does, and I don't need any of that. Yeah, I think you going is going to draw attention. Well, I mean, it's nothing more, nothing less. I want to see my son, and I legally can. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going down to make, videos or any of that garbage. No, I want to see my son. And court paperwork states I can. So that's why I want to go. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And if people are going to sit there, twist it, and say other shit, there's nothing I can personally do about that. But I'm going to do what I need to do and what I want to do, and that is see my son. And people are going to realize that, you know what, they need to just leave the boy the fuck alone. Oh, I actually swore. She. And if they're going to keep drawing attention to my son while I am down there, will have no qualms with putting out a bunch of OPs. None whatsoever. Because by law, I have custody of him right now. That's exactly my thought. And even if we push aside the idea of his physical well-being, his mental well-being could be in jeopardy with all of this going on there. I agree. And I think that right now, I mean, don't get me wrong, timing's kind of full, but it's the only time I'm going to be able to move some of my jobs around to go down and see him. And it's difficult. So there's a lot of key things in play here that I have to do up here before I can go down there. And, I do what I can. I mean, the timing is off. The timing is messed up, yes, but the least I can do is take the chance that I have and just go. There's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, I'm waiting for a few naysayers to come into my panel. Well, come into my chat. Be on the lookout for. Yes. Absolutely right, Alabama. Absolutely right. But listen, just so everybody knows, I'll have eyes on that and what's going on periodically. Actually, 90% of the time I'm down there because I'll have my phone and I'll be able to check who's live and doing what and where exactly people are at that time and make sure that it's good in the hood. So, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's good to keep eyes. And as for people going around saying, well, his location's here, there, and everywhere, my location's never on, so good luck. Even if you have my phone number, you won't find my location. Ever. I never keep my location on. Because I know there's people out there like, oh, well, I know his phone number, I can track his location. No. Thank you. I was just gonna sub to her if it was. I am confused. Truth, who is Tabby? Truth be told, is my friend, and her name is not Tabby. Oh wow, y'all got me twisted. So, any of the peekaboos want to come in and, you know, uh, say some things about me that you don't like, that'd be, kind of cool. Three Doves, you should still sub to her channel. She is good people and puts out, yes, she does. Most definitely, truth be told, puts out a lot of good stuff. And I love them. They're good people. Very good people. So there's a link if anybody wants to grab it to come tell me more about myself that I don't know. That'd be awesome. Word. Where's my brain, Ma? Oh, sorry. I worry about enough. Yes. Will there be cookie? Wait, cookie. Question. When I go on a trip, I am concerned about what I'll be wearing. Are you the same? Will you be? No, I don't plan outfits. I just listen. I find out how hot or cold it's going to be, and I'll probably wear sweatpants and my slides and a beater. Yes, Shannon, I am here. Please ask away. So you are only staying for yes, unless I can move the job I have on the 16th and 17th. Unless I can move those, get a different date for those, it's only going to be a day and a half thing. Don't wear it and you won't have to worry about it. It works for me. Great. But yeah, like I said, it's only like I said, I have two different landscaping jobs I have to do on the 16th and 17th. So I have to, since Hunter has come from boot camp, have police talk to him again. Sometimes after a tragic event, people start remembering little details. I don't believe so, but I'm not entirely sure. Uh, as far as I know, no, but that could be a different story. I'm waiting for a few others who, you know, yeah, who think they know more about my son than I do. So I'm waiting for the shit show. I'm sorry if you prefer. No, it's fine. If you're on my channel, you could call him Hunter. It's fine. When you're here, you can call him Hunter. I don't mind. He's 16. His name's already all over the planet. So it's I don't know. I don't know. In all honesty, I don't. I mean, it's whatever you're comfortable with. But so, but no. And this is going to be my first plane ride ever. So I'm going to be extremely high or fucking drunk. Even though it's literally a few hour trip, but still I'm going to be either extremely high or extremely drunk. Because there's reasons why God didn't give us wings. Does he ever talk to you about that thing? No. He doesn't talk to me about it, and I don't pry. No, he has not. And I have not pried. He'll talk to me about it when he's ready. What time is it? Okay, I got time. And we've vid. Thank you. I hope he has someone he trusts that he knows he can go to when he needs to decompress. I do too, but I hope he doesn't put that faith in the wrong people. Oh, here we go. Round 3. Fight. Good morning. Good morning. Is that me lagging or you?
It's probably me.
Oh, okay. Whoa, wow.
Is it better now? It's always loud.
Okay.
So,
well, no, I have my volume halfway up.
okay. Well, you invited people to come tell you about yourself, so yay, here I am. One of the questions I have today is, remember when everybody was trying to come up with suggestions on how you could go down and get Hunter, and everybody suggested you fly, and you said what? Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Hell no. I still say hell no, but it's the only.
But you're going.
Yeah, it's only because I have my brother who's going with me. Outside of that, fuck no.
Your brother couldn't go with you to get Hunter?
He didn't want to.
Oh.
He didn't want to. Now that he's bored and has nothing to do, he wants to go do something. So I'm like, okay, let's go visit the kid.
Well, I call bullshit on that one. Well, no, you don't.
No, you got to understand. My brother is that type that doesn't really. He does a lot, but doesn't at the same time. With his mentals, it's a basically catch him on a good day type deal. Most of the time, it's more bad days than good, but he's been in a fairly good mood recently. So that's why he's like, well, let's go. I'm like, okay, let's go.
Okay. I'm sure he's paying the bill.
Yep.
Yeah, of course. And I'm over there working on, clips, mostly about you. And I just came across a clip that said, I'm not going down there for nothing but the vigil. I'm going down to see my son. Yep. Then I'll be damned if I don't have another clip that says, screw my son, I'm going down for the vigil.
I didn't say screw the kid. I said I would pop in. I'm going to see my son no matter what. That's a given. But the vigil, I'm still on the fence about, because I know there's a lot of people that are going to be at any of them, and I didn't even know there was more than one up until the other day. So
of course not, which is my point exactly. You didn't even know anything about it. You supposedly care so much for Summer. You're doing this as respect for Summer, and you didn't even know about
I
The
knew
vigil.
about. Oh no, I knew about the vigil. I did not know there was multiple. Now
Where are
see,
the vigils at?
one's at Warrior Park and one's at the cop shop.
And what time do they start?
That I couldn't tell you.
Exactly. And see, that's my other point. They don't start until 6 o'clock at night,
I'll probably be home. I'll probably be on my way home by then.
which is my point exactly. So you're not going down there for the vigil at all. You didn't know when they were. You didn't know where they started.
Listen, Linda. Listen. I've already stated I didn't know where. Much information on where they were. I've already stated this numerous times that I did not have much information on where the vigils were because
Well, if you're going for a vigil, wouldn't you get information about it?
I have been. I still have time before I fly out, so I still have time to get the information.
Well, I just gave you the information, and you just said you'll be on your way home by then. So don't
Well,
you think you should look at the information before you book your flight?
Like I said, it all depends on when the plane leaves, and
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have to have time to get to the plane. So
Can I give you a little pro tip here, Andrew? The pro tip is if you want to be on YouTube, stop lying. Just stop lying.
Listen, the approach is that if you want to be on YouTube, let's just be a cyber bully and think we know everything.
Oh no, calling out bad behavior is not cyberbullying.
Behavior, honey.
Holding people accountable is not cyberbullying.
Like I said the last time you come up here and you think you know something when you don't. You see, instead of taking one half of a story, get the whole fucking story from both sides. Instead of
Oh, honey, I'm getting both sides. I'm getting both sides.
No,
I've heard
you're
your
not getting
story.
both sides. What you're getting is only the information that you see on YouTube. And quite honestly, what I tell on YouTube and what I do in real life are 10 different fucking things.
Okay, well, most people make themselves better on social media. They portray themselves better than they are. So you portray yourself shittier? For what reason?
Listen, I don't give a fuck. I am who I am. And do I?
But what about your son? Wouldn't you want to put on a good appearance, for your son?
Why would I put on a good appearance? I'm not going to act any different towards anybody from who I am. If I'm going to sit here and somebody's going to run their mouth.
But you just told me what I see now is not what I see at home. So are you different now or are you different then?
It doesn't matter. When I'm at home, I do what I got to do. If somebody's going to pop off and think they know something when they don't, yeah, I'm going to pop back. That's how I am. That's how
that's what you are. So why do you keep telling me I don't know what goes on?
Shut the fuck up. This is my show. And if you can't respect my fucking rules, exit out. I speak, you listen. This is my motherfucking channel, bitch. Got it? Mine. Not yours. You want to run your fucking cocksucker with half-baked information about me? You're going to get it from me first. And if you choose to believe the bullshit stories flying around, bitch, you might want to think again. Okay?
That's why I'm here asking you.
Shut the fuck up. This is my show. You will respect my rules. Okay, you think I'm fucking funny, bitch? Bet.
I think you're fucking hilarious.
Good. Then take your hilarious ass back in the Ellison belly button, believe her fucking bullshit, and go suck a dirty dick. Because this is my motherfucking show and I make the motherfucking rules. You are a guest and you can be removed just as fucking quick as I allowed your stank ass up here. Period.
How do I get your side of the story if you remove me?
My fucking channel and shut your fucking mouth. Period.
How do I get your side of the story?
In my fucking channel till I say so. Shut the fuck up.
Well, then I guess I'll just know it's what
Shut
I can't get your side of the story then, right?
Shut the fuck up.
I can't get your side of the story, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Well, if you don't want to give me your side of the story.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't speak. You speak, you leave.
Fucking ridiculous.
I fucking say so.
You're fucking ridiculous. You're such a fucking
mouth.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I am fucking ridiculous. Shut
You are fucking making ass out of yourself every fucking day you're up here.
My show, my rules. When I say shut the fuck up and let me speak, it means shut your fucking mouth and let me speak. Don't override me when I speak. Now, who else wants to come up and field this rap today? My rules, my channel. Show some fucking respect or get the fuck off. Thank you, Alabama. You are correct. Sorry, babe, for waking you. Sorry, everybody, for that moment. But this is my show, my channel, my rules. You're going to ask me a question and then you're going to talk over me. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up, stay in your lane, and you speak when spoken to. If you can't respect the rules and allow me to speak and let you know what the fuck is going on, then you don't need to fucking be up here. And again, for the second time, I told that bitch to hop back into Allison's belly button. So who else wants to come up here and try to talk over me and get this wrath? Because you know what? I'm a decent person. I don't like being the bad guy. I did the bad guy thing. In my teens and my 20s, I did the bad guy thing. I don't want to be the bad guy no more. Can someone tell me who? It is Constant Sue. Give me 1 minute, guys. I gotta minimize this screen. Because okay, we're back. Sorry, I had technical issues. But yes, we are back. Sorry, everyone. I had technical issues. But yes, I am here. Yeah, my cat stepped on the power button. Oh, that's okay. Makes sense. She would had some shit to say about me as well. Oh well, she don't know me either. My point exactly. But I have to apologize, guys. Um, that is who I am. Uh, listen, if you're gonna sit up here and you're gonna tell me about myself, the least you can do is allow me to speak. You know what I mean? Just allow the man to speak. Shut your mouth and let me speak. I mean, I've been rude a lot to a lot of people that come up in my channel, up on this channel or the last, and everything else, and it's just crazy, like mind boggling crazy. You know what I mean? Just cocoa for cocoa puffs here, and it's just. I told you come in, tell me something about myself. Okay, cool. But you're not going to sit there and not allow me to speak on my own channel. No, we don't play that here. And I don't think I've gotten mean, I've gotten hateful with a lot of people. I don't think I've ever gotten that mean to me. What did you catch doing my lighter now? What the shit? Animals everywhere. Oh, you were sitting on it, King. Thank you. But yes, so anybody else want to come up? Knock it off, Rich. I'm not sure if it's her real name or middle, but it's a Karen. I shit you not. I've seen her around on other social media. Guess there's a reason, right? Shut your mouth, Andrew. You have nothing to say here anymore. Bullshit. I got plenty to say. Oh. Let's see. I don't think I've ever seen her before. No, no, who is she, D-Dub? Yes, but you see, yes, she may be a mean one, but I'm meaner, apparently. So, and by the way, be careful, she'll dox herself. She'll dox herself to you thinking you're trying to fight with her. I don't care. Yeah, it's Constant Sue. I know who it is. Trust and believe. And I could care less who she thinks she is. She ain't nothing. So let her go run her mouth. Let her go say what she got to say. I don't give a shit. But you ain't going to come over on my fucking channel and not let me speak. I hear you, Brain. I hear you. Yeah, Constant Sue is her. She's a wiry one, eh? But you see, I'm a little bit more wiry today. Because we are looking for blues. We are looking for blues. Huh. This is odd. Where are they now? They have all this shit to say about me this morning. But nobody's here. Her. Yeah. They had all this shit to say about me this morning and they're nowhere to be found. But if you guys will excuse me, I do have to use the restroom. Okay, so back on topic at hand. Is your wife? No, she's not going with me. We have a 9-year-old she has to stay home with. But if you excuse me, I have to use the restroom as I throw shit. Hey, I'm here and got lots to say about you, so come on up and say something. I got a lot to say about me too. I know who you are, but come on up and say something. Why not? Let's invite the planet. I'm still waiting for the other two that had so much to say in Purple Knights' chat to come in and start talking again. Waiting for those two. But apparently they don't want to come play no more. Oh, sorry. My hubby said no panels right. Ah, okay. Nice. Real nice. Yeah, I washed my hands. Oh, God, why wouldn't I? I touched my face all day long. Seriously. Oh, shit. How much you contribute to your son's upkeep. Moving forward, do you see this? I see this as its court word. I pay what the courts tell me to pay, and then I do extra. There's nothing wrong with that. But Celia D, if you want to speak your piece, come on up. I promise, as long as you're respectful and allow me a chance to speak and don't talk over me, we won't have a problem. But I will be taking only. You don't have to show your face, but I will be taking panels today only if you have something to say, because I want you to say it to me, to my face, not in my chat. Please and thank you. And it's a simple request. Not being mean. Like I said, you don't have to show your face, none of that. You can just come up, say what you gotta say, allow me to speak, and then I'll allow you to speak again. You know, like proper conversation. That would be awesome. Are you serious? Please avert all questions to panel. Thank you. And yes, just so everybody knows that are new or peekabooing, I am not usually so mean to my guests. It's just, you just gotta, understand that it's supposed to be a conversation, not a talk over type deal. And I am not very, very happy when people try to take over the whole conversation. It's, you come up, you got something to say, okay, cool, now it's my turn to say something. I'm still waiting on the other two. I know they're peekabooing. I'm not stupid. Wasn't born yesterday. I heard it. I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to know if you tied both of your shoes this morning.
No, I put my slides on, fucker.
Oh,
I'm in London, England, and to be honest, I wouldn't be the lady I am, as you lie a lot and it's annoying, so I pass on the voice conversation. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for being polite about it. And no, it's not that I lie, it's just I only say certain things because, like, again, personal business is personal business, and it really doesn't belong out here on the YouTube streets. So it's not a lie. It's not a lie. It's just withholding information. There's a difference. But yes, I did not tie my shoe this morning.
okay. Well, nobody else wanted to come up here, so I was just coming up here to show Angie or show some love.
Why, thank you. And by the way, thank you for respecting the simple request and allowing me to speak. Very
Well,
nice.
you should be able to speak.
Well, yes. I mean,
All good masters let their dog speak when time is ready.
yeah, pretty much. But listen, you've been subscribed to both channels for how long?
Since January.
Have I ever been that rowdy with a guest? Like to the point to where I literally just went out of pocket.
No, not you.
Thank you. And it's very unbecoming. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. But I'm going to go back in there. I just really wanted to say hi to everybody and to show you love because ain't nobody else going to come up and talk to you.
Why, thank you.
You're not that important.
Oh, never. Ah, it's a euphemism, Shannon. A euphemism. Kind of like every dog has its day type deal. A figure of speech. Sorry, figure of speech. But I mean, Miss D, as I'm gonna call you because yeah, it's not lies, it's withholding information and not trying to give out too much personal. I mean, if you think I lied about something, feel free to ask. I mean, I will tell you whether or not it was, withheld information or not. I mean, I have no qualms with that. I'm not that much of a bad person. I'm not as bad as people make me out to be, but I can be at times. Everybody can be. So if you would like to stay in chat and, type it in, that's perfectly fine. I have no qualms with that. Just saying. But like I said, everything's all figured out. Everything's all great. And that was the quickest 45 minutes of my freaking life. Come on, y'all. Someone talk. Yes, Miss Alabama, do you have any questions, young lady? Ooh, young. D-Dub, D-U. Anybody. If anybody has any questions, come on up. No problem. Truth be told, ooh, now you're gonna get me in trouble. Okay, maybe I just got myself in trouble. No, never mind. You got a storm there, brainworm? As we proceed, I don't have anything negative to say, but I do. Okay, so grab the link. Come on up. You don't. It does not have to be negative. You stated on your last live that your brother also went to Tennessee. Which live? No, my brother Jeffy went with me to Tennessee, not my brother Josh. Two different brothers. And please do not bring that up. That has nothing to do with nothing. He is no part of this. He is not part of this, and I want to keep him out of this. It is how it is. When I say brother, you have to realize I have more than one. I have more than two. But yeah, my brother is not part of this at all. Yes, I know what I said. I said my brother. And then not talking about that one, I have more than one. And what my brother is not involved. Alabama.
Oh, see me.
I'm here somewhere.
Oh, see. I hear-
Aria, get off the table. Get off the table.
Uh-oh.
Oh, see me.
Thank you, baby. Honey, you're not on here.
I don't no, please no, let it on screen. Please.
No.
I don't know where I'm at, Andrew. I'm
Are you-
somewhere.
You're here. I don't see you, but you're here.
Mama.
Okay. No, one of my questions was, I've seen this quote unquote document
Uh-huh.
floating around on Facebook that supposedly Allie provided somebody with, Fair Garden or somebody, that says you didn't know that Hunter was your son until 2018 when blood tests were done.
No.
Okay.
That no, I knew he was mine when he was 6 months old.
Okay.
But understand that I was still a pretty young person myself. And it was poof, surprise, and I was like, poof, no. And the judge gave me a chance to know my son. Weekend. Every other Saturday, 10 to 6, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. I did visit him. I took him up to my mom's, everything else. And then when it came down to a visitation just shortly before his 7th birthday, he took him away from me. I did supply him with things when he was younger. As a toddler, my child support was being paid, everything. And then it was just enough was enough because what she did was wrong.
Well, when I heard it, Andrew, I thought, no, something about this just doesn't sound right.
Well, Miss Alabama, to tell you, all these people are saying all this garbage, but in all honesty, honey, I have pictures of him and his brother and sister when they were babies. Well, not babies, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I was concerned about that.
Yeah, I mean, and no, I'm not gonna post those pictures up. I mean, I'm not gonna show those.
No, don't ever do that.
No, and I have a picture of Hunter covered in freaking mud sitting in my arms, bro. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's one of the pictures I cherish more. I cherish that picture more than I cherish the newer ones that I have of him.
Oh.
I mean, wait. As you are now aware, Leslie's son is, yes, I understand that. And I didn't know anything about that until recently when it was told to me. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I have no control over who Allison brings around him while he is there. There's nothing I really can do.
Give you what?
Give my purse.
She has more. She has we share joint custody, and while it is her,
Ta-da!
she has
Oh,
all
bad? Okay, open it up.
Leslie is Allison's friend.
There you go.
I don't know.
Oh, my bowl. Oh, my bowl.
I don't know where you put your bowl.
My bowl is in this.
Aw,
I don't know where you put your bowl.
aw. They're so cute at that age.
Hang on, let Mama see what she can find here.
I've expressed my concerns to Allison about who she has around our son, and she doesn't care.
It's very apparent that she doesn't care.
Oh yes, and it's pretty sad. Listen,
It's very sad.
what's pretty sad is that I was getting called and whatnot
Okay, I
from
want your purse. I want your purse.
certain people in the legal department, I should say, such as child care department,
It's hot.
telling me that Hunter needs more
Mama, it's hot.
in his life because he's not getting any at home.
Oh, good. It's hot.
They're not
What?
good?
It's
To do with
hot.
that information. Okay?
It's hot.
Did you know that Allison is friends with Judy Sue
Oh.
and has known her a long
No, I got an idea.
Okay.
I did not know that they were friends at all, but I don't get Judy Sue, especially with the skeletons that come swinging out of her closet. Thanks, but no thanks. You should have been arrested a very long time ago, that goddamn freaking bully. I'm trying to curve my way to have a little one right there.
Well, I do know that Jody Sue has made the statement that Allie knows Andy because she used to go over to where he worked when they were on breaks and sit and talk to people.
Yeah.
But
There's still a lot I have to learn about the different laws between New York and New York. There's still a lot I have to figure out. And it takes a little bit. especially when
Mama,
it-
okay. My,
I'm doing the best I can on my
okay.
But you seem to be having fun today, Miss Alabama.
I'm sorry.
I said you seem to be having fun today.
We have fun every day. Some days we paint ourselves from head to toe,
Aw.
don't we? That's why Mama hid the markers.
Uh-oh.
And some days we take toilet paper and put it all over the bathroom floor where it looks like it snowed. Don't we? She's sitting here shaking her head, uh-huh.
Well, no, it's good to see that, there's still some good people around.
Say, but guess what? We get through it, don't we? We just laugh and get through it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Hunter or Allison was involved. I think Allison was involved in hiding the factor that he's vaping and smoking cigarettes. I think that's Allison is hiding that factor, and she knows she can get into a lot of trouble if I was to just randomly show up down there and file charges.
Oh, my
So,
gosh.
Okay,
My gosh.
okay.
I hope I said Miss Seeley or Shelley, is it? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry.
My compliment.
But yeah, Allison has made a lot of faults and a lot of bad choices, and I could be that
Here you
spiteful.
go.
I could be that spiteful,
Okay.
parent, but I'm not going to.
I think
Michelle.
Allison has made a lot of bad decisions,
Yep.
especially when it comes to the children. Just like she should never have allowed Hunter to go on Chris McDonough's and be interviewed.
Exactly.
If
But-
that had been my child, it would have never happened.
Well, if I would have known about it beforehand, I would have booked a fit. Like, I would have threw the most biggest fit you ever seen in your life. Yes, I can't really say much because I smoke cigarettes, I drink occasionally, and I vape. Yes, I do. But just because I do it does not mean that my children should. And did you know Sherry was a CPS case in court this month that is what opened the CPS case against. I did not know that per se. I knew that dealing with a lot of CPS cases due to the grandchildren that were staying with her. But outside of that, I didn't know much more about that. I try not to get involved into that because that's really not my business. That's Allison. Because the only thing I really care about is when I call is I talk to my son, and that's it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, I'm up here saying negative things about Allison, but who after a while, sometimes you just get pissed off and you say a bunch of dumb things. And yeah, I just recently just told this woman on my panel to fall back on Allison's belly button. Well, listen, that's an ongoing joke, so I'm just running with it. I would be posing the concern immediately about the care of Hunter. The care of Hunter. Yes, I have spoke to his workers, and I did express my concerns about about when he was going home. This was a few months back, and everything else. And they said they're gonna have to, wait and see what happens. So, is it correct? CPS has custody of Hunter of Allison's children, including H. Not as far as I know, but I'm not too no. True's still at home, and so is Bear. So yeah, they're still with Allison.
Brainworms is asking who Leslie is.
Leslie is, I guess, her friend. I guess at one point they were, I don't know. I guess they were like me sisters, lesbian friends. I mean, with the way that they both end each other's sentences, I mean, it's kind of weird.
I do know that both of the interviews that Allison gave, the first one she gave and the one she gave to Chris McDonough, Leslie was there putting her 2 cents worth in, even though she admitted she had never been to the Wells house. She didn't know Donald. She just didn't like Candace when she saw her.
I agree with that. Firefly, to answer you, because, my brother is a good man. Even though he's got his own, issues, he's still a good man most of the time. And, it's something that it's something that I was, talking to him about. And he's like, all right, cool, let's do this. And he's like, I'm like, and he's like, oh, like I said, he's like, all right, let's do this. I'm like, are you absolutely sure about this? He's like, yeah, let's do it. So it's like, okay, cool. But I am making enough to get us by and whatnot to make sure that everything is ready to go for the little bit that I'm taking off and what I have to pay back. So it's going to be rough. I'm not going to be home as often as I want to be, but I already have a bunch of work lined up to help me pay back what I owe and keep my house, my lights, my internet, and, all the fancy stuff. Am I going to be taking on more work than I want this year? Yes, but that happens. Have 1 or 2 for me. Oh, wait, I'm going to the pub. Thanks for answering. Well, all right, you be careful over there. Don't drink too much. But yeah, that is basically what that is. Like I said, it may be a debt, but it's still a debt I can pay off slowly. So.
He talks tough and acts like he doesn't care, but underneath all of that, he's got a good heart.
Who, me? Or
Ericon.
Oh, yeah, he's a good man. He's a good dude. Just don't catch him on a bad day.
Yeah.
He's a good man.
Oh, yeah, because he will tell you what he thinks in a New York minute.
Oh shit, he'll tell you what he thinks, and he'll also tell you shit about yourself you didn't even know.
Yep.
Shit, I think a New York minute's slower than the way he'll tear you up.
This is true.
I mean, shit, you could be sitting there all nice and all nice. You say something, one thing wrong to him, shit, bro, and like less than a millisecond, you're sitting there like, oh no. From one adult to another with only concern, it just doesn't seem like a good idea. As a single parent, I'm struggling, but I don't understand making it harder on your own family. Well, my family right now, everything is set. For like bill wise, everything is set. And let's see, and I only have to reschedule a few things next week, but I'm not really losing any money. It's just that, this is on me, and I'm going to be making a decent little profit to pay back Aircon and to also keep my home and everything in it. It's just gonna be I won't be able to go out and get any extras such as, like new phones or game systems or stuff like that. I won't be able to go out and get any extras. And that's basically what I did this year is I took on more jobs so I'll be able to do some, get a couple extras, upgrade our TV, upgrade my daughter's TV, fun thing. But at times it's a bit of a blah blah blah. But I mean, it's just extras that basically it's for. All my bills are good, which is cool. Which I can honestly say for once, which is cool. I mean, we all have struggles. I mean, yes, don't get me wrong, I struggle a lot. But I always make sure that my family is good before I decide I'm going to do something for myself. Because that's how it is. I mean, it's going to be rough, but that just means I got a lot of work and it's going to be entertaining.
Look, I'll hop down, but I just wanted to say something. I think that, Allie has made money off of this because Molly Golightly paid her. You saw her slip her the money when they went up to talk to her. I do not think it was right that Prayer Garden was throwing her Cash App out there and saying, well, everybody else has made money off of this. Give her some.
Oh, yeah. I think I put her Cash App up there once and I took it right down.
Yeah. But, I mean, she was doing it 2 or 3 weeks in a row.
Oh, yeah. I only did it like once only because she kept bugging about it. And it's like, no.
But it just...
And the only reason why my stuff is still up there is because, listen, it's just habit to just click it on.
She just,
she's
she's lied.
Oh, yeah. Multiple times. Listen, I even called her on a couple of my lives. On my other channel, I called her out on some shit. I mean, I've been appealing YouTube nonstop to get that channel back.
And she just doesn't deserve to be paid for lying to people.
Mm-mm.
But I will leave because you answered my question. I was just wondering, why is this floating around Facebook and why has nobody asked him? Not Facebook, YouTube. And why has nobody asked him?
Right.
But I will leave you alone to see if someone wants to come up and give you help.
All right. Thank you for coming up, honey. You have a good day.
No problem. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Later, honey.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Let's see. Pre-stroke is still up. My doctor, I'm still in the process of trying to find a decent doctor, a different decent doctor. I just been, like I said, I just been landscaping and working and roofing, and I basically don't have any time for any of that right now. Brandy over keys. Something sketchy is happening. Would you like to come over? Would you like to come up and explain? Please. Hi, Dixon. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Make her walk that track outside the school. She'd be tired she'd be too tired to think of snacks. Yeah, listen, you leave that girl alone, bro. She got her daddy appetite. Listen, it's one of my only vices. And the doc's already said my smoking has nothing to do with it. My doctor also said for as much as I smoke, my lungs are clear, which is very strange, but hey, I'm not complaining. But I'm in the process of getting a secondary opinion. It's just taking me a bit longer than I expected, only because I started getting work and I needed my work. Because YouTube is just something that I do. It doesn't make money. It doesn't make me any money. Enough money to live on or enough money to pay any of my bills. And this channel is not monetized, period. And yes, it is. Yes, smoking and strokes do go hand in hand. Yes, but it's not always due to smoking. I've seen many of people have strokes that never smoked a day in their life. You spin more shit than a kid who ate the whole who ate too many apples. Well, no, I don't spend much of nothing. I'm just stating that what I'm stating. I mean, there's nothing wrong. I had thought you were working at a loading dock at a warehouse. I didn't even know you did Yes, I do roofing and landscaping. DNA related, not DNA related, not to fake Jeff brother. I hate that shit. Yeah, Jeffy is not DNA related. He's just been my best friend for over a decade. What's ridiculous, Brandy? I said if you got something to say, come up. Please respect my rules. Because I have no qualms with telling another motherfucker to piss. I thought you were a ground bitch. Is that what it's called? No, I do groundwork and I do roofs. He just recently started me up on roofs a couple jobs back, so I'm doing both. So I'm ripping and picking. And I have the scars on my hands to prove that I rip and pick. Yeah, and I may be sketchy, but guess what? I don't care. I know what I know, and that's all that needs to know. And like I said, if you got an issue, please come say it to my face in the panel. And if you can't respect that, see your happy ass that way direction. Okay? Okay. No, it's trash, bitch. It's trash, bitch. Kiss my grits. No. Y'all are weird. Oh, I gotta find out when I'm moving that damn pool. Oh, I thought it was your own. No, landscaping. Landscaping I do on my own. Roofing I do with my other brother, and we have a boss. So, but landscaping I do on my own accord. I like to be outside and do things, so I might as well just make a business out of it. There's nothing wrong with it. So landscaping I do on my own. That's what the person on the ground is called. Yes, but see, I rip the roof. I rip the tiles off the roof. I just started doing that part. I don't know. Okay. Ericon doesn't do that. It was a one-time thing for him. I actually make a living. I actually make a decent amount of money off of ripping the roof and picking up the mess and making sure everything's where it needs to be. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's still a good, honest pay. Yes, but I work harder and earn more. No. I mean, the roofs and everything's done by within a day. We get it all done within a day. So there's nothing wrong with that. It's a pain in the ass, but there's nothing wrong with it. What's a bigger pain in the ass is this damn cat. Do you smoke in the house with? Yeah, it's my house. Why wouldn't I? I'm not gonna go stand outside in the middle of a fucking blizzard or a storm or a rainstorm to smoke a cigarette. I've known plenty of people that sat in their house with their parents smoking that never grew up smoking or any problems. So can't really say much about that one. And yeah, I smoke. Yup, I smoke like a chimney, but I also earn my cigarettes and I also own my shit. And my child knows better. Oh, sad. Expose the little one to secondhand smoke. You know how that smells. Yeah. Her clothes smell like laundry detergent. And 90% of the other children she goes to school have parents that smoke in the house. It's the day in the life. When you're in Tennessee, come a little bit further south to Alabama and help me with my yard. Nobody around here will. Shit, I'd have to get pictures and give you an estimate, honey. That's a travel and a half. No different than what parents did in the 90s and early 2000s. Exactly, Ericon. Exactly. But yeah, like I said, Alabama, I'd have to get an estimate on what's up and give you a decent price because you're good people. Cat fight it's always a cat fight here, and it's like, I ignore it. To you, but to someone else, they are okay. And it ain't no different than you going out. It ain't no different than you going out, having a barbecue, and then going to the store. Like, I'm sorry, my clothes don't smell like cat piss. Thank you. I take care of my animals, unlike most. And I have rewashed like almost everything because I have a male that's not fixed yet that is spraying, which of course is weird because he's the only one that is. So, yeah, my clothes, all the clothes are washed on a daily basis. And they all smell like Gain laundry detergent. And there's a godforsaken fly that just landed on the runway on my forehead. So, no, you can. It's just a bitch. You can get rid of that smell, but it's a bitch. They didn't say your clothes. You smell like cat piss. Haha. You listen. You look like dog shit. So shut up. But no. Yeah. No. My male cat is spraying. Just started to spray actually, which is weird because he's the only one that has, and I have to wash certain items repetitively because he likes to spray on it for some reason. So I have to make sure that it's all caught up and the house doesn't smell like that because he's an inside cat only, and it's just crazy. And most of the time, my house does smell good. Most of the time. It's just, at times, it happens. He's a male cat. He's just being an ass. He's just marking his territory because there's other male cats. What made you want to do a Q&A live today? Well, I'm tired of people. I've been trying, up in other chats and panels the last couple of days. And, there's a lot of shit going around about me I don't like, and I'm tired of it. And it's like, listen, I mean, you want to talk shit, come over here and talk shit. Don't do it on other people's lives and channels, do it over here on mine. You know, that's all I gotta say. Come over and talk that shit to my face. Don't do it. Don't do it on other people's channels or anything else. Come over here. That was due because of multiple cats. I didn't get around to it that morning. And my litter boxes are clean. I have 5 of them now. So, what made you go on Benny's channel last night? Listen, I wasn't even expecting him to put me up. I was expecting the usual, nah, not at, and then tore down. I mean, it was a complete surprise when he said, yeah, I'll let him up. So, that was strange. I mean, I ain't spoke to him in a long while, so I just want to see how he was doing, and there's nothing wrong with that. They are 8 and 10. They are 8 and 10. Their mom ate food. I am confused. What am I missing? Smoking don't affect you. How you are treated while growing up sort of hell does. Buzzinga. I'm making a video of questions and all the different answers you give to say, okay? So what? They're not going to be consistent. But that's also because I withhold. And that's my prerogative. I withhold. And new developments appear. So I withhold, so I say what I know. Or what I think those should know. When you're young, your lungs can fight better compared to being old. Fuck you, Ericon. So, you can go ahead, compel anything you want to compel. I don't care. You're not going to affect me any at all. Because you see, it's not really much of anything. My dad had 11 brothers and sisters. Every single one of them smoked in their house, and it never affected them. Thank you. And animals are animals, man. Not all animals, animals have accidents. Clean it up. And I do. Every goddamn day. I have an older cat who has arthritis really bad, and sometimes he can't make it to the cat box. I pick up his mess every day, every morning. Does that mean I love him any less? No. Still can't play the new Switch so many times. Jesus. I don't know. Dude, you should have had that shit uploaded, downloaded, or whatever by now, Brody. Yes, that's what I'm saying. 90% of this newer generation is a bunch of pansy ass wet behind the ear bitch faces. You said last night Hunter doesn't. No, well, he probably does by now. I've only stated it on the internet a couple billion times, so he probably already knows. So, what will you do if Hunter tells you he wants to come back with you? Will you take him with you? Will you have the means to? I will not be taking him with me at all. There's too much behind the scenes shit going on. I will not be bringing him back up here with me. Randy, all I say is that I have seen more pansies on YT than I have ever seen. Yeah, right. I have near 50 that have. Damn, boy. That's just as bad as your Xbox One account, bro. I mean, your Xbox Series X account, bro. And hello to the Pika Bears. Can I help you? Come on, oh. Come on, get up here. What changed your mind on bringing H home with you? I don't. Satan? I can't right now. With what's going on behind the scenes, I can't. I can go and visit them at any time I feel, but I can't bring them back home with me right now. No, I did not state to him personally that I was coming. I said I told him I was thinking about coming down to see him to hang out with him. And by law, Allison, that's why you get bills high, get rid of that I want to. But no, I have stated to him that I was thinking about coming down to see him. Allison wasn't too happy about that, but it is what it is. Be nice to have your son. Yeah, it would be. But, it's always a difficulty. Always. And it pisses me off. Every time I say I'm going down to get him, it's always a World War 50. He has legal issues in Tennessee no, it's not, no legal issues. Not that I know of. He should not have any legal issues at this time. And for those out there claiming they know more about my son than I do, I challenge you. And for those who are out there claiming they can raise my son better than I can, I challenge you. And for those who want to sit there and pretend to be his best friend and aunt just to get information, you're a scrimey dirtbag and bitch. And come over to my channel. You're unblocked. And I know you got people who talk to you playing peekaboo, Chris. Because you ain't nothing but a slime ball greasing little bitch who's only out to get intel and views. Only spam calls, landlines. Yes, I know, right? In the words of the Sith, do it. Did you ever get his phone? I don't think he ever has, in all honesty. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure they even still have it, and to be honest. It may be safer in New York for Hunter. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. And I totally just said, Chris, come out and play, because you know what? At least I don't have my ex-mother-in-law buying me a new car, or, having my ex-mother-in-law pay my bills for a year so your son can go see his father. So you want to sit up here and pull some naysay bullshit on me. Bobo, you forget. There's a lot of dirty shit there's a lot of shit you told me. Sorry if it's a touchy subject. And I pray Jose rest in peace. Will you be attending? No, I will not. I will not be attending that. I'm working a lot. Do you think Allie should have? Do you think you and Allie should both parents been through any LE for your son, because should have both been present? I was thinking about yes, but given the fact that she does have joint custody and he does live with her, it was good. Today, Junior, shut up, Evan. I don't understand why they kept it either. So, I mean, they might have found something in it. I'm not sure. But yeah. I mean, but there is a lot of factors and crap going out there that shouldn't even be mattered. I mean, just because this is big, not something small. Being parent is important. Yes, I understand that. I do. But you also have to understand, I didn't find out about any of this until 3 days after. and that came from my son's mom. So I didn't really know what channels to run to or anything. I did call CPS. I have a tracking number in my email somewhere about the CPS cases that I put on Allison. And I still don't know if anything's going on with those yet. I have to call and find out. But yes, I did call CPS on Allison for allowing him to drink, vape, and smoke cigarettes. So, of course, he won't go to Jose's funeral, but you can go to visual. You Jose, you do not know Summer, but borrow money to go to a visual full of it. No. See, I won't go to Jose's thing because it's family only. As far as I was told, it's only a family only event. So it's called Be Respectful of Their Wishes. Not that I don't want to go, but but I was told it was a immediate family only thing. But yet again, that's word of mouth intel, so I'm not sure. It's not? Alright, well, see, like I said, I wasn't sure. That's why I said from what I was told. So I'll have to look into it. I'll make a couple calls, see what's going on. I'll have to jumble some things around. No worries. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure. I've been giving them space. At least the one I talked to, I've been giving her space and everything. So let me ask you, if H is not involved, would you still be heading to Tennessee for the visual for a missing child? Just wondering. In all honesty, if my son wasn't involved, I probably wouldn't even know what the fuck was up. And the only reason why I'm even up on YouTube is because people started talking a lot of smack about my son. So Summer got lost a long time ago. That baby got pushed to the back burner on missing children. Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. She did. She got pushed to the back burner because it's all about drama. I am not seeing where this channel is based on missing children. Just saying, it's not. My channel's just a simple place to chill, talk, have fun, usually, and listen. It's a straight out war with some people, and other people it's not. I mean, at this moment in time, it's all about relaxation and chilling out. But a lot of people don't understand that. Is that, listen, stop looking outside of the box and just stay right where it needs to be. Pay attention to this young lady who went missing, and pay attention to the last set of people who seen her. Don't pay attention to everybody fucking else. No one was allowed to talk about Summer Moon here. You wouldn't say her name. Now all of a sudden you care. Nobody said I didn't care just because I didn't want to talk about it. Okay? There's a difference. There's a difference between not wanting to talk about a situation and not caring. I never said I didn't care. I just said I wasn't going to fall for that bullshit where everybody else is making money off of it. Fuck that. I'm going to do my own thing. In the first 5 days of my other channel, I said everything I needed to fucking say and I was done. I can say her name. What's wrong with that? I just said her name. Summer Moon, Utah. There you go. Said it again. What's wrong with the name? No, I'm not. Okay, bet. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, yeah, that's only how to have it. Do you know how much my PayPal has in it right now? Nothing. I don't have any money besides what I make from working. Outside of that, it's just there. It's out of habit to put it up because I had it up on my last channel all the damn time. I'm not making any money. Yeah. No, I'm not. Here, I'll show you. Monetization. See? I'm not even monetized. And this, I don't have any fucking money anywhere. So anything else? Unicorn. Shannon, give me 1 minute and I'll have to find it. Andrew, can I ask you, please, who are... Oh my God, shut up. Oh wait, no, that DoorDash fucking discount shit. Andrew, can I ask, who are you most leery of on YouTube and who are the ones you actually trust for information? I am leery of a lot of people. There is trust to be had with some, but no. Okay, yeah, my other channel gave me my other channel, my subscribers did donate to my Cash App and my PayPal. Since I've had this up, I have not had any donations or anything like that from anybody. Yeah, I know, DoorDash is bullshit, man. So, and I can't show you my PayPal and Cash App history. It's not in this computer, it's only on my phone. And I think that's giving out a little too much information, don't you think? But yeah, I trust certain people out here in YouTube. A couple of them I keep, to the backside, won't say their names. I trust obviously my brother, Ghost, Dixon, obviously those who've been around and not started shit. Obviously Shannon, because her and I had our issues, but she was correct about a lot of things. Door lies, door liars, liar dash, scam dash, door scam. Yeah, pretty much. Can you elaborate a little more on who it will give a better understanding of where you stand for people? Exactly. Well, listen, like I said, I trust a lot of other people that, are out there, not trying to put haterade on a lot of shit and just being nice and chill. And I put my faith in some people I shouldn't have. And I mean, I trust like very few people in my life. Ericon, most definitely, I trust both for the most part, even though he's a dick. I haven't made any, like I said, I don't make any money off my kids. None. I think the last Cash App I got was, let me look. Now you got me twinkle thinking. My last Cash App was, fuck that shit. No, that's the same money. Where the fuck? What the fuck? My last Cash App was... What date was that? April 10th. That was my last Cash App, was April 10th. My last PayPal. if it loads, was fuck you. Show all. Show all activity clears. May 12th was my last PayPal. So, like I said, I haven't gotten anything from anybody in a while. My legacy to my son is not to follow in my same foot tracks, but apparently he seems to have said, screw it, I'm going to do what I want. So, yes, Holly and I are still good friends. Most definitely. She's been busy a lot. She has her sister that came over to visit her for a while, so she's hanging out with her sister, having a good old time. She's doing very well. I talk to her almost every day. She's a good woman. Sure. Shut up. Okay, and he's a teenage boy who's at that point of disrespecting and, you know, whatever else. And I am a grown ass man that is allowed to get pissed off and say shit. We all say shit we don't mean at one point. Now, Matthew's house. Oh, okay. I'm confused. And it doesn't really matter. I mean, not all relationships between parents and friends get that way. Okay, and I'm very proud that you have a 14-year-old grandson, but you also have to understand children are different from each other. Children will be different with their parent, with their mother or their grandparents, than they would with their father. It happens. So, I said yes, and like I said, you're looking at it from your point of view, and you're a woman. A boy will be different to their mother than they would their father. There's a big difference there. Just like a girl will be different to their mother than they would their father. I went to Five Guys once, so now I can cross out that theory of only gay men and women go to a place called Five Guys. Oh my lord. You're going to hell, bro. I agree on that. They can be manipulating. I get that. I raised two boys on my own, and I grew up without mom. I do understand. Yeah. So it was something that got way out of hand with words that shouldn't have, and we both said a lot of hurtful things to each other, and we gave each other some space, and now we are okay. I mean, it happens to get in arguments with your teenagers, you know, and sometimes people take it further than what it should. Is he I'm not sure. I've been trying to get a hold of him for the last couple of days, and Allison is refusing phone calls, which is against the court order. Oh yes, definitely. I mean, I have apologized to him, and we seem to be all right now. So he's still a little hurt, but he's okay. You know. But I mean, it wasn't like I woke up that day setting out to say, hey, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go start a fight with my kid and say that he's this and this and this and this. No. It was just something that happened out of the blue, and it just carried on to some negative, very bad negative things being said between us. So, I mean, I'm not proud of that moment, and I never will be. But I can honestly stand here. Andrew, I pray Hunter is seeing a counselor. Yes, he is. That I can agree with. Yes, he is. And I am going to be making some calls myself because I'm supposed to have all reports due to court order, and I have nothing. So there's going to be a war. Not really. It's just going to be a simple conversation. I don't want to fight today. I'm getting too old. Speaking of that, what matters is that you learn? Yes, definitely, Dixon. Definitely, Dixon. Bitch, you're grounded. $27 minutes ago. Okay, you don't want. All right. Well, listen, y'all. I'm going to hop down from this. I'm going to make a couple calls, and you guys have a good day. And I'm sorry about your brother. I really am, Unicorn. I hope you're okay. Well, I'm going to end this. I have things I'm going to be doing. And I have a phone call coming in. So, you guys have a good evening. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Later.